Cheap Shot.
Hello and welcome once again to another game of the week. I believe we might be in 2025 when this released, so Happy New Year and welcome if you're starting on your journey with us for Game of the Week. This is Season 2 of Game of the Week, and we've played all sorts of stuff, mostly PlayStation stuff actually. Apart from one iPad game, which was a classic, Roller Coaster Tycoon. But we're going back to classics now, remastered classics, in fact, because it's Uncharted Drake's Fortune. This is where Drake began his journey, and yeah, I'm going to go with normal because I don't like anything to be dead easy, of course. But yes, I've played Uncharted 4 umpteen times. This I've only played once, and it was on the PlayStation 3. So I'm intrigued to see how it differs. There must be a beginning of any great matter, but continuing until the end, until it is thoroughly finished, yields the true glory.
I am here off the coast of Panama, where we just recovered what we believe to be the coffin of legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake, who was buried at sea over 400 years ago. Are you sure you want to be defiling your ancestors' remains like that?
You make it sound so dirty. Besides, thought you didn't believe me.
Well, I did do my research, and apparently Francis Drake didn't have any children.
Well, history can't be wrong, you know.
I mean,
for example, you
looking
can't
at it,
defile an empty
the
coffin.
colours are definitely better.
What the hell?
Have you played Uncharted before?
What is it? Come on, hold it
Lots
up.
of gunplay, lots
No
of
way.
dangling
for a
from
coffin.
rocks and stuff
That's
like
it.
that.
Wait a minute. If my
This is
show
no
hadn't have
different.
funded this
It's where it all
expedition,
began,
you
like
wouldn't
I
have...
said.
That's your story, lady.
Look, Mr. Drake, you signed a contract. I have a right to see every single thing
Could
that's...
you hold that thought? Sully, we got some trouble. Hurry it up.
Okay, what's going on?
Pirates.
Pirates?
Speaking of
Yeah, the modern kind. They don't take prisoners. At least not
Gunplay.
male prisoners.
Wait, what are you talking about? Shouldn't we call the authorities or something?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea, but we don't exactly have a permit to be here.
What?
Yeah, so unless you want to end up in a Panamanian jail, we should probably handle this ourselves.
Well, what's worse?
You obviously haven't been in a Panamanian jail. Do you know how to use one of these?
Yeah, it's like a camera. You point and shoot, right?
Good girl. Here we go.
and we go straight into the gunplay.
How the hell they find us
L2
out
to aim.
here?
These guys have
R2
been tailing
to
me for
shoot.
weeks. Thought I lost them.
What'd you do to piss them off?
It's kind of a long story.
These guys don't like you much, do they?
Less talking, more shooting.
Damn, Sully.
Oh, no, you don't.
Ah!
Okay.
get some.
Whoa.
Ah! There we go.
Sully, where are you?
Oh my god, Drake! Oh, it's got some kind of rocket launcher.
Okay, that's not good.
Oh, what's that? Woo! Alright, Sully! Oh, I don't think I'm getting my security deposit back.
Cavalry's here.
Oh, thank God.
Damn it.
Yeah, we don't get any
Ship's gonna blow. We gotta jump.
time to do anything
Oh, wait.
on this game.
What are you doing?
Okay,
Come on. Go.
alright.
Yeah, if you've seen the film, you'll know the Hog Wild. But you'll also know that Mark Wahlberg was a terrible
I had
pick.
everything under control
Sully.
until they blew up the boat. You all right?
Nothing that years of therapy won't fix.
Well, if it isn't the beautiful and talented Elena Fisher.
Flattery will get you screen time.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Victor Sullivan.
For Christ's sakes. What do you say we get out of here before we attract any more attention?
And you will see Sully
Well?
quite a bit
Little
during
present
the
from Sir
3
Francis.
original games.
Oh,
And
so
the
you
4th,
found
in
the
fact.
coffin.
There was
Wait a
a
minute,
spin,
is this what I think
kind
it
of a
is?
spin-off,
Drake's lost diary.
which I've also got,
Faked
and
his
I will
death,
play all
just
of
like I
these
said, Sully.
games.
He must have been
because I
onto
love
something
them.
big.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
well, let's just keep that between us.
Thanks for the loan, Mr. Drake.
And it kind
I
of
think
gave
I've earned a look at that diary when we land.
Lara Croft something to think about when subsequent games came out for Tomb Raider. Because you'll see very similar things.
So look, when Drake sailed into
in
the
those
Pacific, he took the
later
Spanish fleet
releases
completely by
of
surprise.
Tomb Raider.
He captured their ships, he took all their maps, their letters, their journals, and he recorded everything in this diary.
So this...
But when he got back to England, Queen Elizabeth confiscated all of his charts and logbooks, including this one, and then swore his entire crew to silence.
Yeah, so
You
this...
see, Drake discovered something on that voyage, Sully. Something so secret and so valuable, they couldn't risk it getting out.
All right, Nate, just pretend for a minute that I don't really care about any of that stuff and cut to the chase, would you?
Man only interested in the climax. He must be a real hit with the ladies.
Never had any complaints.
Okay, then. I'll jump to the good part, just for you.
El Dorado.
El goddamn Dorado.
He was onto something big, all right.
Does it say anything else?
Oh, so now you're interested, huh?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no. Last page was torn out. I'm telling you, Sully. This is it. This is finally it.
Yeah. Only... we got one little problem.
Yes, that's what I said. It blew up. It sank. No, that's why we have insurance, right? Oh. Oh no, the camera? No, the camera's fine. Don't worry about the camera, no. Still as good as new.
Sully, the girl can hold her own. You should have seen her.
Fine. You go on out there and you tell her, we just found the lost city of gold. Maybe her producer can get it on the air
Oh,
tonight.
come on.
Nate, do you trust me?
More or less.
Good. Because we're gonna have every two-bit scumbag in the world racing us to this treasure unless we cut her loose right now.
You're a real gentleman, Sully.
I know. It stinks. She'll get over it.
No, I don't care for over budget. I mean, do you realize that this could be like the biggest story of the year? Hi. No, I don't trust him, okay? That's why we need to move fast. So just get me the camera crew, and I promise you that... Son of a bitch. Hey! Should have seen that one coming. Ugh.
Definitely should have. And it does it in chapters as well, and it sort of breaks
hold
up
on.
the action and
Hold on,
everything that
I'm not as young as
you
I
would
used to be.
expect.
Yeah, you weren't too old for that little barmaid in Lima, were you?
Ha! Well, that
And
was
then
different.
you've also got
Although I
the
must admit, equally as strenuous.
exploring element of...
Well, hang in there, old-timer. We're just about there.
You know, this reminds me. I ever tell you about the time I pawned a phony 16th century Santo off on Pablo Escobar? Risky move, but by the
That's the
time
whole
he
thing,
figured
I
it
mean-
out, I was... Nata,
I
you
don't
have
think
been
we
listening
can-
to me.
No.
Hanging on every word.
Why waste my breath?
And then there's hidden treasures as well. Let's look for treasure. This is obviously not going to be as good as number 2, number 3, number 4. But like I said, this is where it starts. And so far, I'm impressed with the remaster, I've got to say. We'll say I've had this game for about 4 years. Because it was a freebie during COVID. And they gave it away, like to keep people sane whilst they were at home, basically. But little things like the wildlife and things like that, it's just insane how detailed this is for a PS3 game. And let's remember that, it's PS3. We saw a lot of really cool things on PS3, of course. Oh look, a treasure. Anytime you see something shiny, that is a treasure. And we've got a silver mosaic Inca earring. Cool. I mean, even this look. The state of the detail within this. Just standing underneath there, yeah, okay, it doesn't get too wet, but you can still see the difference.
You really think Francis Drake came all the way up here, huh? We're an awful long way from England.
That must mean something's happening.
Well,
I don't get it. According to this, we're right on top of the mark.
maybe you're not reading that thing right. Let me see it.
No, this is the place.
There's nothing here, Nate. Another goddamn dead end.
Easy, Sully. Just relax. Let's take a look around.
There will no doubt be some kind of trigger somewhere. And you'll also get like little notifications of things as well. As you get closer and closer.
Oh, man. This is like trying to find a bride in a brothel.
Look at that.
Oh, no. This is more like it. What do you think this is, Incan?
Nah, it's older than that. Like 2,000 years older.
Huh.
It won't be long. Until others are coming for us as well, but enough time to explore. Sounds like wood. But there will be something somewhere, and there's a lot of, like I say, there's an incredible amount of sort of running around. Actually, there we go. It gives you clues, look. There you go. There we go.
Find anything?
Nothing yet.
Whoa! Be careful up there.
Hey, there's something funny about the ground down there.
It's hollow. We gotta find a way to smash through this. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
There you go, look. And what it's famous for. You wouldn't believe that the same people that made this game also made Crash Bandicoot. Aha, look. We've got to find a way to smash through. Let's push the rock.
Good work. kid.
Nice. Well, let's go down these dark, dank stairs.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I get the feeling there's probably some kind of traps down here, maybe.
What a warm and homey place.
And this is how I don't
Well,
get
not quite what you were
why
expecting,
they
huh?
could
Yeah.
mess up
Where's all the damn
so
gold?
much
Yeah, this place was picked clean
on
centuries
the
ago.
Uncharted film.
No good
Because it
lying
literally
pirate.
plays out like a film.
No, it wasn't Drake. Check this out. Looks like the Spanish got here before he did. What the hell, Sully?
Nate, I'm not looking for a lousy piece of tin. I'm up to my eyeballs in debt. I was really counting on this one.
Too many big bar tabs in Lima, I guess.
That and, well, just a few bad deals.
Yeah, well, I always told you to stay away from the bad guys. And the bad girls.
Yeah? Look who's talking.
What's that supposed to mean?
That reporter? I saw the way you were eyeing her.
Elena? Please. I snuffed any chance with her the second we ditched her on that dock.
All's fair in love and war, kid.
And what if you can't tell the difference?
Then, my friend, you are in big trouble.
Yeah. No truer words spoken, silly.
Those Spaniards sure left a lot of crap behind.
That's what they do, you know? Look at this. Scaffold. We're joined by Lacey the cat if you love cats.
Careful, Nate. That's quite a drop.
Or even if you don't.
You're not kidding.
Drop us a like and subscribe.
We gotta find a way across.
Yes, we will. Okay.
Hey, that looks like an old powder keg over there.
Oh, yeah.
Ha! That'll work.
Oh, how convenient. I like it. Yeah, little puzzles like it won't always give you the solutions or anything like that. It won't just point them out, but like I say, you do get the little clues, get the little jingles or whatever to show you that you're in the right place. You get a lot of these kind of puzzles as well, where you have to
Here, let me do that. I'll hold it open. See if you can jam it from the other side.
ah. There we go.
Hurry up, Nate.
All right, let go. This ought to hold it. Hurry, Sully!
Oh,
That was a little too close.
yes, and now
Let's
we're
hope this
stuck.
place has a back door, huh?
You know, this looks familiar. I think there's something in Drake's journal about this.
And now we look at the journal.
Yeah,
Yes.
here it is. Looks like this thing is some kind of lamp or brazier. See if you can light it.
So, after all your bitching about the cigar, now it comes in handy, huh?
Oh, wow.
We
Sort
gotta
of lights
figure a way to
everything.
clear this debris.
Yeah, so,
This wood's pretty dry. I bet we could burn it.
okay, so let's find a torch. Lights everything up. It's pretty cool, right? Maybe like a torch.
Try shooting
somewhere.
one of those lamps down.
Ah, yes.
Now what?
water.
Oh my god, no!
Yeah, so you get those as well. Aha! There we go.
Nate? I might have been able to do that 30 years ago. Oh my god, no.
There's just the reaction. Yeah, like your mate's just fallen down a big hole. You'd think there'd be a bit of a better reaction, really, wouldn't you? Oh. Okay, we'll get over it, over the gap. Oh, come on. Right, we know that one goes, so we've got to drop down from there. Okay, we know that one goes. Aha! There we go. I'm guessing this will fill up with water somehow at some point. But yeah, the remaster. So the state of the, the water texture on there, it's always a good tell. Ah, look at that, how convenient. Right, so we just made things explode. There's another thing here. I'm guessing we'll make that light up, and then once we've lit that up, that'll light the way for even more things and lock us in even further. So yeah, it doesn't take very long to get into this game at all. But if you've enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe, support the channel. Really do enjoy playing these games of the week. Gets me back into playing things that I haven't played for a while, or perhaps games that I haven't played at all, which is always a good one. Anyway, I'll see you next time for more Game of the Week on Cheap Shot Entertainment System. I've been Luke, you have been the Cheap Shot Nation. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.